already know what it is, ladies. When last we wenched, season 5, episode 11, last week or so, whenever we did it. I titled this one the Archives of Zephyros. You all, to kind of give like just a little backup 2 steps here before we get into last episode. You guys are in the elemental plane of air, specifically the city in the clouds known as Zephyros, a city maintained mostly by Aarakocra, governed by the Wind Dukes of Akka. And you are all there to claim this third of 4 rings that you need to be able to take down Diabris. You kind of had a couple options. You were either trying to convince the Wind Dukes to give it to you, maybe stealing it crossed your mind, but ultimately you landed on the option to find the lost song of the Sky Singers, and therefore doing that would kind of quell the statue of Vat if and when you are to take the ring from him, because you learn that he is controlling the statue is controlling all of the weather of Waydora. So to take the ring would kind of like start this snowball of effects. So the lost song apparently is rumored to quell that. So with that said, you guys are made it to the archive section. Looking for the worship section, you found it, and the boys were like, there's a bunch of people running out from your place, and now Gith are kind of looking. We're going to create a distraction. They created an illusion of these gargoyles attacking the city. The Gith went up to this cloud of gargoyles to realize it was an illusion. All while this is happening, Cabris is having an episode, being forced to like scry. Seeing, I think you guys learned later that he was seeing demon armies amassing by the hundreds or thousands even. Didn't really get a location, but just saw that Diabris' father was amassing this large army. Anyways, going back to the archives, Valdric and Calliope, you guys found Keeper Zenith, while Solara and Anya were kind of bolstering the defenses to see if the Gith would come. Keeper Zenith took you to the archive tornado for the worship section. Took Valdric in it, which you guys learned was a pocket dimension that led to this long, winding maze of sheet music and fog and mystery. Valdric, you were led through it to find the storm giant statue at the end with a floating scroll. And I believe we ended on that as you got up close enough to read it, which you have comprehend languages going, right? Or something's active right now?
Yeah, I've got comp languages.
Okay.
I can read with my eyes.
Very good, and I will tell you what you read. Gets you every time. You read on the scroll itself. It's not music, but rather some form of riddle.
Oh God, no.
Written in a, let's see, it would be written in Aran, I would think, and you're able to comprehend it as: beneath the storm, my vigil is sworn. To guard the hymn the skies have borne. Touch what I speak, and cinders will rain. Break me, and only the song shall remain.
Can you send that riddle in the chat?
Yes, I will.
I already forgot it.
Yep.
I wrote the first 2 lines because I had to write it in my journal, and then I missed some of them, so I need to see it with my eyes.
No worries. How do I take a picture of this without showing you the rest of my notes? Let's just copy paste it to
Very carefully.
the Discord.
Very, very carefully.
I'm gonna have to edit this part. That's okay. Let's go to the Wenches of Waydora. Bonk Stick is the last thing that was spoken by Boomerang on 7-9.
Bonk Stick.
There, something like that.
Okay.
Is
Like-
that bit of a sense of urgency because there is the matter of the demon boys telling you that the Gith are coming. But I will give you a second to read that.
Okay.
And then you'll have to make a decision.
Okay. 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 Yeah, this is good. Okay. I love riddles. I'm so good at riddles. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Break me. Don't let the song shall remain. So I have to maybe break the statue? Maybe that is what has to happen. Break me and only the song shall remain. Yeah, because if I touch it, the cinders will rain down from above and kill us, and I don't want that. Break me and only the song shall remain. Okay. This is a terrible day. It's terrible. Okay. I'm looking at the statue. Is the statue looking at me?
Yeah. I mean, it has color to it. It's not like just the gray statue that you saw of the big statue of Vought in the center of Zephyros, but it doesn't. I mean, it's not like its eyes are moving. It just, like, wherever you stand, it does appear to be looking at you.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a fatty shatty on the statue. I'm gonna try to break the statue.
Shatty. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shatter. Read that to me again.
A sudden, loud, ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere of the point must make a charisma save. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a fail, half as much damage on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystals, or metal roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
And I guess I'll cast it at like 5th level. I'll upcast it.
Okay. Charisma 22.
Okay. Okay.
So you cast Shatter. I'm trying to see how this would play out. So you pull out your DOS lute, you play a chord, and lightning crackles down onto the statue. And you would expect, with it being an inanimate object, that it would just destroy or at least blacken somewhere or crack at all, but it seems to be like utterly immune.
I don't like that you've used that word.
even because if it succeeds at roll, it would take half damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah, even still. Doesn't matter what I rolled. Doesn't matter what I rolled. It is immune to that spell that you cast.
Maybe you should just touch it.
Can I, in the toe rings, be like, something terrible has happened, and the terrible thing is I'm forced to do a riddle. I repeat the riddle aloud to all the wenches.
Okay. Real quick, Wenches, the Gith have kind of started to take flight towards your little cloud cluster, seeing that all the movement from the people running out. And they're about 1,000 feet from you. By the time that she finishes the riddle, maybe like 700 feet from you all.
And it's like a big statue, right? Can't just bring it with you.
Yeah, it's like big. I had to fly up to look at this thing.
Yeah, not as big as not nearly as big as the one in the center of the city, but definitely tall. I mean, Valdrick's 6'6", but this one is probably like 9-10 feet, maybe 12.
I take out the great sword that I took off of one of the gith.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna hit it with a sword.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I think I'm just gonna fucking take a swing at it. I think maybe it ate my magic, and I don't know if that's because it was thunder magic, or if that's because it was magic. But I think I'm gonna swing my sword at it.
Only one way to find out.
That's so true. I guess I'll go ahead and rage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fucking smack the statue.
Got it.
He's back! He took like much a step back!
And this is
Did
with
you just fucking ask him?
This is with a greatsword?
Yeah, I took it from the Gith Yankee
Okay.
that I murked.
And with your barbarian multi-class, do you gain proficiency with greatsword?
I took Great Weapon Master 2 levels ago.
Okay. Alright. Cool. So you have all the stats for that, I'm assuming. Do you have the stats for a greatsword? No. Okay. This would be it should be in your player's handbook. Let's see.
Turn to page 390.
390 for
I have player's handbook. It is in front of me.
okay, page
It almost
149.
sounds like it doesn't want to be broken.
What page?
149 has a great sword on it.
Sick.
It's two-handed, so in combat, you won't be able to cast spells unless you know anything that requires.
Yeah.
So 2d6 slashing, plus. So your attack is going to be, what's your proficiency at right now? +4.
Yeah.
And then what's your?
Or no, hold on. 5. Yeah.
Is it, you said plus?
+5 for proficiency bonus right now.
Oh, you guys are you're at above 15, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So +5, and then what's your strength modifier?
1.
Okay. So your attack is going to be at a +6,
Yep.
and then to hit it's going to be 2d6 +1 will be the damage.
2d6 +1. Okay.
And I would say this weapon is silvered, so it ignores non-magical resistances.
Ooh. Okay. Slay. Okay. 17 +6
Okay. Yeah, that
to hit.
that will hit.
Ooh. So, and then it's just 2d6, right?
2d6 +1. Yep.
9, 10 in total.
Okay. 10. All right. 10, and I said slashing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh. Sorry, I had a big chunk of food stuck in my teeth. That's disgusting. And it finally got out, and it feels so freeing. Okay. 10 slashing damage as you go to slice this thing. As you do, rock
No,
begins,
that's not good music.
begins to crackle, and stone and pebble dust fall off this thing as it looks around, and it's holding this scroll in its hand. The scroll turns to dust, and at this point, I want you to roll initiative. I would say 600 feet now for the ladies. This group of Gith is coming after you.
No.
How
Do we
many
roll
gifts?
initiative
Is it
now?
all the gifts?
as they are going, they seem to be picking up attention from more and more, and now Gith that are like on your cloud cluster, and even some of the ones like adjacent, are starting to misty step their way and astral jump closer and closer and closer. You see these little portals, these mini portals opening up as they get closer and closer. There's a lot of Gith. Maybe like 2 smaller red dragons that are carrying this initial group that went up to go see the gargoyles. They're carrying 2 Gith on each of their backs, but the rest of them are kind of astral stepping towards you.
Can we get to the portal that Baldric went through?
That's what I'm asking.
You can do whatever you can do what you like. So is that what you want to do?
Oh my god, I
Wait,
think you guys
fly?
need to eat.
We have to fly to get to the portal?
Last episode, you remembered Calliope was able to climb. She had a spell that helped her, but she was able to like climb the books. You never actually went to the top, but you were able to climb.
That's where the portal is.
Valdric did fly in. Calliope, you did see Valdric go in, so you know like this
So I
isn't
know where to
metagaming. You know what happened. So if you,
Okay.
I'm assuming you relay that to your girls.
Yeah.
And
I also have a question for you really quick.
mm-hmm.
As a wizard, I have arcane recovery. Is that something I can just tell you that I'm gonna do? I double checked. It says once per short rest. It doesn't say I have to do a ritual or anything. It just gives me back spell slots equal to half my level, rounded up.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that on a short rest.
Like I have to actually take a short rest, or it's I get it back after a short rest.
You have to do it during a short rest. It's like you're
Okay,
physically
never mind.
recovering, and then arcane recovery also comes with that.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what I wanted to check.
Yep.
Never mind then, it does not apply in this moment.
Yeah, it has to happen during a short rest, unfortunately. Maybe you'll rest
Okay.
one day. By the way, it is probably around mid-afternoon. If you remember, brunch took a while. You made it here, you did the things, you fought, and probably around lunchtime. So,
I want to go through the portal.
okay.
I don't want to stay in Five-Fifth Yankee while Baldric's fighting a giant.
There's a
stone monster.
9-foot giant woman, and I think she's gonna fucking kill me.
Alright, and then Anya, Solara.
Well, I can't fly, so.
Neither can I.
So the two of you want to stay?
Yep. Worst case, I will word of recall Anya and I out of here. I will leave you guys. Sorry. Worst case. But we're okay. We're gonna stay
Okay.
for now.
Okay.
Well, do you?
I'm gonna reasonable to say you would mention that through the tarot ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Calliope can
Alright.
get out of here too, as
That
well.
is-
Worst case.
that
So
is true.
we have emergency exits as long as I don't.
And we know
Calliope
people
don't
don't
die.
So like really.
Yeah.
You want the bard and the wizard to go up against a giant.
I don't know what else to do. We can't get up there.
Could Latte Misty
You guys-
step with you
I'm
up
gonna
there
Misty step us up there. I could.
to the portal and go through the portal? Can you take a person with Misty Step? Would our DM allow that?
It's a great question, DM.
Would depend on your strength and Solara's weight.
About to say she just she piggyback
Oh,
rides
you
you.
how much do you weigh, bitch?
My
That's
strength
fine.
is
She doesn't weigh. I think she's like she
Doesn't
doesn't.
weigh
She's
anything.
like she's like I think I don't know. She's under 150.
Doesn't
I'd
matter
say.
how much you
Tiny
weigh.
The horns and tail.
And
Mhm.
the shield and the armor and the flarble.
Well, that's what makes her weigh 150.
If I put the
I've
shield,
been French pressing 250.
easy.
Go to
Easy.
training, okay? I'm yelling at everyone.
Wait.
This is why you should have come to
Wait.
training. I go to training.
Please hold. I might be able to cast that spell twice. I don't know if it's a concentration.
I'm gonna die.
I'm not gonna die. It'll be fine.
This statue's gonna kill me. Gonna die.
Just for the fun. Okay, yeah, no, I can only cast this on one person.
I don't know. I think Anya can just do stepper.
I believe it on.
Okay. Because the boys are outside. Tiernan's outside. Alright.
When Tiernan
I
come
miss-
in. Oh, he's not like super close to us, is he? Or is he
No,
like right
and I
up
told
there?
him to stay outside in reconnaissance. Okay, so I will try to Misty Step Solara up to the portal. Solara and I up to the portal. And I will tell Tiernan to be ready to evacuate. And if too many Githyanki and demons start showing up, just abandon. Go
Okay.
back to Wind's Peak. We'll rendezvous.
If we remember from last week, it's about 100 feet from the entrance where you're at to the portal, so you will have to take a few turns to get there. So we can track that, but yeah. So do you want to save your Misty Step until you're at the base and then get up there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna.
I'm casting Spider Climb on myself.
Okay. Everyone's speed, and I'm assuming you're gonna just action dash and move. Everyone's speed is 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Unless you have anything other than that, you'll move 60 feet per turn. So we'll say you can get to the base of it in 2 turns. So Valdrick, what did you roll for initiative?
Well, the 23.
A 23.
Oh, God.
All right, changing scenes here. Actually, everyone go ahead and roll initiative because this will determine things.
Not things. I'm scared.
So, what did everyone get?
Got a 6.
6 for Solara. Anya?
Yep.
23.
23. Calliope?
That is a 6.
6.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, Valdrick, you win initiative. Let's. What do you want to do to this thing? This thing comes alive. It blinks and its eyes turn to life as crackling lightning kind of crackles around it.
Can I use like a bonus action to identify what kind of being this is, or is it just a statue that's decided to whoop my ass?
I'll let you use. I mean, it would be a free action because you've spent time kind of looking at it. It really didn't change form much. It just kind of like cracked and some dust and pebbles and stone, like a thin layer of stone, just kind of crackled off, and it came out of its dormant state. So, I will make you let you make a free action to determine. So do a Arcana or Nature.
My Arcana's higher. Okay. 17, 18, 19, 22.
Okay. The giant that you guys fought in Wind's Peak, climbing the mountain, climbing Wind's Peak, that was a storm giant, I think, right?
I thought it was a cloud giant.
Cloud giant, you're right. Okay, this is similar to that, but this is a storm giant. Different class of storm giant. It's called a quintessent, and they are much more powerful and deadly than a storm giant.
Perfect. That's what I was worried about.
Yeah. likes to wield thunder and lightning, obviously. And yeah, with your 22, you learn that it is 100% immune to thunder damage, which is why your shatter did not work on it.
Okay, I'm gonna use a bonus action to drop rage. Because getting close to that thing is not gonna save me now. Is Zenith still, like, behind me?
He is. He's wide-eyed, and now starting to kind of like step back and maybe think about running.
He should have fucking helped.
You know, you should head kind of back towards the portal, my friends. They're coming. If you can, like, get them, bring them here. I'm gonna do my best and to stay alive while you do that.
He took off. He's running.
Okay, hang on. I am looking for anything that will help me now. It's so unfortunate because you know what the majority of my spells are? Thunder and lightning damage. Oh.
It's me.
Oh my god, I was like, hello?
My battle cam. What is it?
Where is
recording
it?
right now? It's recording Kate's mail. Right.
You're nicer than me. I just threw it away.
Wow, dang, Charlotte.
No.
I mean, it's been 2 years. If she's not changed
It's
it,
true.
then
Alright.
Okay, I think... This is a terrible day. Okay,
Alright.
yeah, I'm gonna cast on it. How the distance between me and the glowing statue?
Alright. I mean, you were like right up on it. You backed up maybe a little bit so that you didn't shatter yourself, but still. Let's grab these hose. Yeah, forgive my shoddy attempt to draw the statue, but that's it.
Shoddy.
This is the statue, this is the Voldric. This is literally just a hallway of walls covered in sheet music and cloud. So there's really not much to it. So that's you.
So sick. I'm gonna cast Rolithim's Psychic Glance on it.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm reading the... If a named target is within range, it becomes a spell. The target must make a charisma save. On a fail, the target takes 76 psychic damage and is incapacitated until the start of your next turn. On a success, it will take half as much damage and will not be incapacitated.
Okay, so I have to roll... Sorry, what am I rolling?
A charisma.
Okay. Yeah. She does have a high charisma.
Yeah, I got that impression.
However, I rolled very low on the die. 11 total?
Okay, that's gonna hit.
Yep.
She's going up against my 19. Okay, so she's gonna take 76 psychic damage.
7d6.
I never get to roll this many. Okay. 6, 12, 12, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 damage. And it's going to be incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Alright, you said 28?
Yeah, 28.
Okay.
Oh, 26.
26. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing math. Ah! Okay, it's incapacitated. No actions or reactions. Gotcha. Can it move? It can. Can't take actions or reactions though. Okay. that's annoying. Okay, so it is its turn. And you said that was, describe how that spell goes again. Give me the flavor of that.
It is... Sorry, I flipped to the next spell that I'm going to end up using. I'll get back to it. You unleash a shimmering lance of psychic power from your forehead at a creature you can see within range. Pew! Check on
Gotcha.
beam!
Yeah, this pink, long shaft comes out of your forehead. Zoom! Goes right through this creature. She kind of seizes up, lightning kind of crackling around her, and this crackle of lightning that she's kind of wielding between her hands kind of flickers for a bit as she stumbles and holds her head as she's going to try to she can just hover on her turn. So she can go 50 feet. That's all that she can do this. So she's huge. She actually takes up 3 by 3 squares. So we'll go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And this is her square right now. Sorry, I don't have a mini for this person, so that's it. Okay, you see her just put her hand to her head and just starts floating. A small, like, tuff of gray cloud covering her feet, so you're not sure what's actually touching, but she just sort of tries to float away from you. Back to the other wenches, you all move 60 feet, and in one more turn, you will be at the tornado. So, top of the order, Valdric.
Disgusting that I have to go. Yeah, I mean, I could fire it off at a higher level. Oh, it's so lame. All my lightning spells. All of them.
You sound like me when everything was immune to fire damage, and I was crying in the background. I was like, I specialized a little too hard.
None of this is good. Okay. Okay. Okay, Slay. Okay. I'm gonna cast Synaptic Static on it.
Okay.
You want me to read that to you?
Yes, please.
Okay. You choose a point within range and cause psychic energy to explode there. Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make an intelligence saving throw. I'm assuming it does not have an intelligence lower than 2.
It does not.
Okay, so it will make that roll. Target takes 8d6 psychic damage on a failed save, half as much damage on a successful one. After a failed save, a target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6, and subtracts that number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as its constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. You can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Okay, gotcha. I did roll a 21.
That's insane.
I know.
Okay.
So, but I take half damage, so go ahead and roll.
Am I
Demolish.
far enough back to like back away from this thing without taking damage? Like it's not gonna pop an attack of opportunity on me from where I'm at?
No, it actually floated around you and started heading back towards the way that Keeper Zenith ran off, trying to just like get away from you. It hovered around you so that it wouldn't take an attack of opportunity. But you are right here, so this is kind of the dead end, and then that back towards back towards the maze.
Okay, it's 31 damage in total. And
Okay.
then I want to try to move away from this thing as far as I can. As far as my turn will allow me.
Okay. you got the dead end here, walls on either side. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to kind of back into a corner? Because that would be the farthest away. Or do you want to try to, like...
Can I try to, like, arc around it?
Sure.
Towards the hallway.
So you can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is that good?
Yeah, good enough.
Yeah, alright.
That'll do her.
Alright. The Storm Giant Quintessent is going to take a legendary action at the end of your turn.
I don't want it to do that.
Yeah. It is angry. It regains its crackling bolt of lightning as it forms into it forms it into like a thunderbolt and hurls it at you. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I am so scared. Yeah. Okay. 22.
Was you leaving very
22.
in character? Yeah.
Trying to decide if I use my inspo now or keep it in my butt. 22 is good for a saving throw, right? You would think. On a legendary action.
22. It's up to you.
I don't like how you said that. Yeah, I'm gonna just stick with the 22.
Okay.
And squeeze my butt cheeks real tight.
22 succeeds as you barely dodge out of the way, but just the immense heat and size of this thunderbolt is going to hit you, but for half damage. So you're only going to take 2d10 thunder damage. Unfortunately for you, I rolled very high,
Okay.
so 17 thunder damage.
Okay.
That was its legendary action. Now it's going to take its regular action. Let's see. Oh boy, what damage could we do? Oh my gosh! Oh.
I don't like it when you do this to us.
Maybe you should try to banish it next turn.
You're
Get
so
rid of
right.
it.
Completely
Okay.
forgot about that.
The thing is going to float towards you and cut you off. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's what it's been doing, yeah, floating.
Yeah, it's hovering.
Mojo, I don't want you in here. You
now
stinky.
that it's got its
Stinky boy. Go.
stuff back.
Go with your stink.
Mojo. Oh, you know what? I do have a huge base that I can use for this. Let's try this on for size. Boom! There it is. Okay, so this like 10-foot statue-like creature. She's a female. Floats towards you and draws from her green cloak a sword that has just a blade of lightning. It kind of crisscrosses or zigzags rather all the way up the blade of the sword, glowing brightly in your face as she sneers and goes to jab at you.
This is a terrible day!
Yeah, this is... Oh my gosh. 33 to hit on the first one. I rolled very high. And then the second...
First one.
She has a second attack, 31 to hit. I rolled very high numbers. Luckily for you,
Rip
not
Valdrick.
crits.
Help is on the way.
Help is on the way, dear!
I'm gonna be sashimi before you get here!
Yeah, this is
Well.
gonna be,
Well,
this is gonna be tough.
You did attack a giant statue.
I thought that's what it
She
meant.
goes, eee!
Just imagine hearing Baldrick screaming through the telephone and cursing while this is happening.
It's not funny!
Okay. Alright.
I don't like that sound at all.
I don't like the evil giggle you give.
$48 lightning damage on the first one. Yeah, this is a tough one. And then 33 lightning on the second one.
Super. I'm really
Super.
excited.
So, 81 damage total lightning.
Yeah, that's nutso.
The good thing is for you, the legendary actions, it can only take one legendary action at the end of another creature's turn. So it really only can do this once. It can't do it at the end of its own turn. So that's
Okay.
it for the round.
That's nice.
But it does have
How
legendary
nice.
actions, and you're a bard.
How nice. And I'm a bard.
I feel like we should have just stolen the ring from the statue.
Wenches, you make it to the base of the tornado, so think about how you want to execute climbing up there. Start of the next round, Valdrick, you just took 2 nasty, gnarly swipes from a lightning sword.
Whoa! You guys, I think I'm gonna fucking die in here. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. It's not looking hot right from the jump. Shit. Yeah. Okay. I think I have to fire off my highest level spell. I think it's my only hope. Well, no. I think actually Solara's right. I'm gonna go ahead and try to banish this bitch.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do.
She makes a roll, right?
Yeah, she's gonna be going against my charisma.
Okay. Alright. Oh.
That one. Oh no.
It was on a natural 7, but it just tipped over to a natural 17.
Well, I think you should re-roll. It sounds like the die was cocked, so I
Then
think we have to re-roll.
is-
We don't
is-
believe you.
no.
I don't believe
I'm
you.
gonna silvery
Okay.
He's
barbs.
lying.
I'm gonna silvery barbs. Not that I don't respect the cock, but I am gonna silver barb. Whatever that is.
I sent a picture, by the way, of what you're fighting to the text.
I
It is
don't
a
want to see it. I'm scared.
26 total. So what does Silvery Barbs do?
You magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. The triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. And I'll go ahead and steal the d20 from it. And I now get advantage on my next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw I make within the next 1 minute.
Gotcha. All right, re-rolling now with the same dice. I rolled a natural 20. So, it takes the 17, which makes it a 26. So sorry. But hey, at least the 20 was wasted on a saving throw and not an attack. That'd be terrible, right? Silver lining, silver barb.
Okay, it's close enough now that if I try to back away, it's going to take an attack of opportunity on me, right?
Correct.
Solid. If it takes an attack of opportunity, I get the chance to make a saving throw against it.
No, it just takes one attack straight up.
There's straight up nothing I can do in this moment. That's rough. Yeah, I end my turn.
Okay. All right. At the end of your turn, it's going to use gust. So it starts. Its eyes turn milky white as this fog that's been dormant around you starts caking up into like a small sphere and throws it at you. You're going to get knocked back. Actually, you make a strength saving throw first.
8.
8. Okay. You're going to get knocked back 20 feet. Let's see. It's gonna just throw you into the wall. It doesn't do any damage, but hitting the wall will do damage. So for every 5 feet that you would have taken, you'll take 1d6 of bludgeoning. So it moved you 15 feet, and then the other 5 gets absorbed by the wall. So you're taking 1d6 bludgeoning, which is I rolled a 6. So you take 6 bludgeoning from the legendary action. And it's basically trying to pin you up against this wall as it floats again towards you. We'll just put it right there. Whew. Make another roll. It doesn't say anything about this, but make another roll to see if it would have knocked you prone, because you did get thrown into a wall. So it'll be a strength saving throw.
19.
Okay, we'll say you stagger, but you don't get knocked prone. It's gonna make one attack with its lightning sword. I'm rolling something fierce. 32 to hit.
Yeah.
I just put all my dice away. Why did I do that? Alright, this one's gonna be for 45 points of damage.
I'm down.
It's lightning damage. Alright. Baldric goes down as one more slice. You get thrown into the wall. Dizzy, you shake your head, and with one more slice, Baldric falls into a blackened heap. It's not going to try to, as they say in Fortnite, thirst you. Kill a downed character, because it was just trying to get you to yield. So you'll still do death saving throws, but on your turn. In the meantime, ladies, the rest of you are at the base of this 100-foot tall tornado. What do you want to do?
We have to get to the top of the tornado to enter the portal?
Top of it, yep. Calliope told you that she saw Baldric fly into the top of it.
The wind can't just carry us up. It's a tornado.
Nope.
Skydiving.
I mean,
too.
I'm climbing up. I thought that I was
Either
closer
cross
to the
over there.
tornado than they were, because the girls were by the door. I had stayed closer, I thought.
Yeah, that is true. So I'll
I'm gonna run to
say,
whoop you up now.
okay. I'll say you have, I'll say you have 2 turns on them then. So go ahead and 2 turns ahead of them. So you have spider climbing. Is that just your climb speed is the same as your walk speed?
Yeah, it just lets me climb on vertical, vertical surfaces. So, I could climb up a wall and onto the ceiling and have the same movement speed.
Yeah. Okay. And I'll say with that grip, you don't have to make an athletics roll or anything. You can climb 30 feet and then dash climb another 30. And so after 2 turns, you're able to go into the tornado.
Okay.
So you are at the beginning of the maze. You see Keeper Zenith kind of running towards your direction. Solara and Anya, you're at the base of this tornado. What do you want to do?
What I want to do is, I've got a potion of climbing. I want to down it. I want to throw Solara on my back like a piggyback, and I want to start climbing. I'm not
Okay.
even asking Solara. I'm just going to do it.
All right. Potion of climbing statistically does what for you?
I don't know. I'd have to look
You
it
don't
up.
know. Okay.
Hopefully something climbing.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it lets me climb. That's what I'm hoping. You gain a climbing speed equal to your walking speed for an hour. During this time, you have advantage on strength checks you make to climb.
Okay.
So,
All right. So this would be athletics. So go ahead and make an advantage roll. Depending on what you roll, I'll figure out what happens. Especially since you have Solara on your back, this is going to be interesting. So go ahead and make an athletics check.
luckily for everyone, my athletics is a +10. Alright, that's a 26.
Okay. You're able to climb 30 feet and then dash another 30 feet for your action. You got 60 feet. Solara, you're hanging on maybe by like the
Full Bella and Edward.
wherever you can find, like under maybe the breastplate of her, the dragon scale armor that she has. You kind of like under the arm part like this, and you're grabbing on.
Can I cast wait, can the guests see us yet? Like, are they too far? Can they see where we're going?
They haven't arrived yet. You guys are kind of peeking over your shoulder. Doesn't seem like they've arrived quite yet.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on Anya, and because she's carrying me, I'll be invisible too. And I can have it up to an hour, so I'm just gonna leave it going for now, and we're stealth climb up here.
Gotcha. Perfect. Okay. All right. So you make your roll. This is still kind of in the same turn. So Calliope, you've already done your 2 turns. Now this is your turn on this round, if that makes sense. So you're at the beginning of this maze. Seakeeper Zenith running towards you. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna stop her and be like, you brought the bard up here, Valdric, correct?
Yes, there's a statue. It attacked your friend. She needs your help. I am but a bookkeeper. I cannot, if some magic, but not anything capable of going up against that.
Can you point me in the right direction? I have 2 more friends coming up if we could do the same.
Yes.
At least.
Come this way. And we'll say you can take your full movement, but that would be your action, just kind of like talking to him. So you move 30 feet with him. Valdric, roll a death saving throw and text me the number. Don't tell anyone.
Oh no!
I don't like that we started doing that.
Do I add anything to a death save?
It's a straight
no.
D20 roll.
This time you didn't just roll a 1.
It's not a 1.
Is it 2?
No telling. Only me. Okay. Very good. Top of the order. No one knows what this storm giant is doing because you're not there.
It's taking my kidneys! Somebody come and get me!
Anya. I forgot the turn order. Yeah, Anya, you would be up. So, make another athletics roll as you are halfway up this tornado.
Nat 20.
Beautiful. So you
Anya's
just,
gonna save me.
with ease. You don't even use your feet to like try to find purchase on some of the books. You're just free clawing it with your arms, swinging. The thing is going round and round. So Solara's like, sort of just like steady as she goes, climbing up. It's like climbing up like a warp wall because you're almost climbing up like backwards. But you eventually get up there. You kind of chuck Solara in, and then you jump in to this portal.
Yeah, I just want to climb like 5 or 10 feet higher than I need to, and then just fall straight back. Is what I want to do.
Okay. Oh, and I forgot the invisibility. So actually, Solara, you would still be on her back. So you climb up, you spin around, you do like the trust fall thing, and fall into the mist.
Freebird plays in the distance.
Clappy, you hear a clanging of armor as behind you, a puff of cloud, this dormant cloud that's kind of sitting around, just puffs up, but there's no one or nothing there.
Think through the toe ring and go, is that you guys? Please
Ow.
tell me that the Gith aren't here.
It is you guys.
I'll just say shh into the toe ring.
So helpful. Follow us when you're up.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to steal something off of Calliope's person while I'm invisible.
So she's ahead of you, but
Oh, okay.
You
Well,
do.
maybe
you're about 60 feet behind her. Solara,
Anything on me is for spells. You take it, and I won't be able to do shit.
Solara, do you want to stay on Anya's back?
No, she's gonna need me off. I'm gonna get off. She's gonna stay invisible for
Okay.
now. Yeah.
And you do have your turn, because she moved you up there. You can also move and then dash another 30 feet.
How far are we from
So
where
it's
Baldric is?
there's just kind of a wall of sheet music on either side of you, and it's just, you don't really know how far, but there's really only one direction to go. It's not like a maze
Okay.
with dead ends.
I mean,
It's
just gonna go that direction then.
Okay. So you move 60 feet.
Yeah.
Clappy, are you moving? Continuing to go that way?
Yeah, how far? I'm still pretty far from Baldric, right?
Yeah.
We don't know.
It
I'm
would-
just following him.
I'm trying to remember last session. I would say you're about 3 turns from where she's at, because Walter kind of got backed up and basically into a corner. So about 3 turns until you're at where she's at. Solara, you'll
Yeah,
be,
I guess I'm in.
Solara, if you guys all move and then dash and do 60 feet during your turn, Clappy, it'll be 3 turns, Solara 4 turns, Anya 5 turns, just based on where you guys
Oh
are
my
at.
gosh, it's too long.
Um,
Okay, guess we'll be dashing.
I'll be singing hallelujah.
so go ahead and roll Valdric again. Send me the number.
I don't like not being able to add anything
Yeah, I
to my
know.
rolls.
There is I think there's a perk or something that you can take that give you a bonus. Or maybe it's like a cleric's feat or something. That give you a bonus to your death saving throws. But anyways, okay, I've got that number. You all move forward. Valdric, I need you to roll again.
Oh my god. I hate
It's
this.
tough.
Okay. Fucking sick.
Okay. At this point, Clappy, you round the corner and you can see in the distance just this crumpled kind of heap of stone at the very end of this hall. You finally found, you and Keeper Zenith arrive. Keeper Zenith kind of looks around confused. He doesn't, you do not see this creature that befelled Valdric. You don't even really see Valdric because of how much fog is
Hard
there.
napped.
But Keeper Zenith, he does have a staff with him, and he does cast Control Weather and moves some of the fog away. But it is like a storm in here. It is thundering and lightning. There is rain hitting your face sideways as you turn this corner. It's just this rainstorm that you run into. And actually, here, let me get the vibe on there for you. Kinda. Thunder and lightning rolling, but you don't see this creature. Yeah. Valdric, I need you to make another roll.
You succeeded at least once. Yeah, I just like that I'm the first person that made it here.
Okay. All right. Okay, so Solara, you come in behind. You also run into this storm like scenario, and then Anya, you're following closely behind. The next round would come, and Calliope, you are, let's see, 30, 40, 45 feet. You finally, you do see Valdrick now as Keeper Zenith has moved from the fog.
I mean, I'm rushing towards Valdrick. If I don't see anything, I'm more focused on her body on the ground.
Yeah, actually, I'm reading. So the Storm Giant Quintessent cast a legendary action, one with the storm, and it became the weather around. That's what created the storm. It is the storm around you. It does say in its effect that a control weather spell quells the storm. So, Keeper Zenith, not metagaming, totally not metagaming, but Keeper Zenith cast control weather and brought her, the Storm Giant, out of her storm, and so now she reforms into her form again.
I love that.
And appears. She was kind of floating around, so she's here now.
Well, that wasn't that to me.
So we'll say you guys get your turn again, and then we'll go back into initiative.
I'm gonna move 30 feet towards Valdrick.
Okay. 30.
I don't. Do I attack her? Because I can't do anything to you if I dash. I won't have an action. Do I just attack her and then shove a potion down your throat and hope it works next round?
I'm dead, baby. I can't help you.
Dead men tell no tales.
I'm a ghost. Mooney, what is happening to you, buddy?
I'm gonna cast one of my new spells. I'm gonna cast Crown of Stars on. Let me find it out of now. So 7 starlight motes of light appear in orbit around my head until the spell ends. I can use a bonus action to send one of the motes streaking towards one creature or object in 120 feet. When I do, I make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, the target takes 4d12 radiant damage. Whether I hit or miss, the mote is expended.
Okay.
The spell ends when I expend the last mote. If I have 4 or more, they shed a light in the 30-foot radius, and an additional 30 feet. And dim light for an addition.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and make your attack.
Yeah, because I would use my bonus action as an attack for that. And this is not a concentration spell, so I just have these going around my head, and then as a bonus action, I get to send one out. So I can do a normal spell and send a mote out in the same round. Correct? That's how I read that?
Yes. Yes, sorry.
Okay. That is, I have a plus 10 attack. That is a 21.
21 will hit.
Okay. It is 4d12. And this is evocation, so I'm going to add my 5 for my intelligence bonus to it.
Very good. Very good.
Oh, that's a good start. 12. Six. 31 radiant damage.
31 radiant. All right. Okay. So you move towards Valdric and shoot off a radiant ball of this mote of arcane energy. Hits the storm giant right in the torso. Kind of knocks her back. Her green hood kind of falls off, revealing these like purple braids that kind of fall down that have been tucked underneath her green cloak. Purple skin as well, yellow eyes. She kind of sneers. And we've been going out of turn order, but that's okay. We'll get back on track at the end after this round. She is going to take a legendary action, though, in response. It's going to be another Thunderbolt, and she's going to hurl it back at you because you just threw it at her, Clappy.
Yay!
Actually, I don't roll. You make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yay. Favorite. Oh, that would be a natural 20.
Natural 20, very good. Alright, so you're only going to take 9 points of thunder damage.
Oh, thank God.
9 points of thunder, and that's its legendary action. We'll say Solara, you go next. You see where you're at, Solara?
Amber.
To Amber.
What was it?
It is your turn.
Oh.
You are way
Mishka.
back there. Valdric is down. The storm giant reappeared there, and there's some arcane magic going back and forth. What do you want to do?
I guess I'll just. I don't know. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm not gonna do anything yet. I'm gonna wait for Anya to get here.
Okay. Anya, you're moving forward then? For your turn?
Yeah. I'm still
Yeah.
invisible, so I'm gonna see if I can, I guess get behind the giant crazy
Okay.
lady.
Alright, so you
Is she
are...
floating, or is she, like, on the ground?
She's hovering. So,
Okay.
kind of floating off the ground, yeah.
Okay.
So you arrived, you're side by side with Solara. Everyone took their turn. Valdric, I need you to make another death saving throw for me. Text that to me.
Yep.
And then this chick is going to take her turn.
I'm actually the worst person to be invisible.
20, 30, 40.
Would you get advantage for being invisible?
Yeah. I can't cast haste on her, though, if she's invisible, because I have to be able to see her.
It's okay. I'll take it. It's just if she gets advantage on the first attack, I can take it off after. I don't know if she does though.
Okay, so Valdric made the death saving throw. Storm Giant's going to take her turn, and then we're going to go back into the regular turn order. So, she rolls right up on Calliope and whips out that lightning sword again. Hits for a 32 to hit. I'm rolling nothing but 17s and higher. It's crazy. So this first attack is going to hit.
I dislike you right now.
I know. First attack is going to be for... 44 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Another 17 on the die for 31 total. Is its second attack on you, Calliope. The second one is going to hit for 38 points of lightning damage. As the storm continues to whip around you, and thunder and lightning are just crashing all over the place, sheet music being lit up in flames into dust around you.
I'm not dead yet.
You're not dead yet. Got it. Alright, so that is the end of that round. So, we're going to go top of the order back into the normal rolls, which are Anya and Valdrick. You share initiative orders, so you guys can determine who wants to go first. For Valdrick, it would just be another death saving throw, but Anya, unless you had plans to revive her this round, then maybe you should go first, Anya. Either way.
I don't. I have no healing spells.
Okay.
Go take some schwang.
We'll let you go first. What do you want to do?
Go schwang on a bench.
I'm gonna move my way, probably dash
Okay.
to get close.
30 feet, 10, 20, 30 feet. We'll put you there. Alright, that's a dash right there.
Okay.
Okay, Valdrick, roll it up. Send me your number. None of you know whether Valdrick is alive or dead until you physically check her. So that kind of adds the mystery to it. This is why I'm having her text me. And the Storm Giant with a 15 initiative roll is going to go after that. Is going to continue to swing on Calliope. 33 to hit. I swear, I switched dice too. I switched dice and I'm still rolling like crazy.
Yeah.
No, I think you're not like really rolling it. You're just throwing it. You should roll it
Yeah.
instead of throw it.
It is really going across my desk in full rolling form.
No, throwing form.
It-
It's going across the desk. You're throwing it. Sounds like to me.
Okay. For the damage, it's going to be
He's dead.
a lot.
If it's more than 10, I'm down.
It's 32.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm down.
Okay.
I only have 101 health, people. I'm not meant to be the only one she sees.
Okay. And with that, in the frustration, she is going to take her second swing on you. It is, I think as long as I hit, it's an automatic crit since you're down, which it does hit. Automatic crit gives you 2 death saving throw fails. So Calliope is on death's door. And with that, Solara and Calliope, you share an initiative roll. So maybe Solara goes first, so that Calliope can roll her death saving throw if she has to after Solara goes. What do you want to do, Solara?
Guess I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt again. I'm thinking which level I want to try it at. I'm not sure. 5th level. We'll try it at 5th level, and then hopefully it hits. Okay.
Okay.
Let me roll.
What's the range on Guiding Bolt?
120 feet.
120. Okay.
Hell yeah, it is.
All right. Yeah, you're about 100 from it. So
Does a
That should be-
23 hit?
23 hits.
Amazing.
Ooh, how did it feel to say that?
Amazing.
It feels so
Especially
good.
because I
So good.
rolled technically like a 13, so yeah. It's thank God for my
8 push.
pluses.
We love having a plus 10 to spell attack.
4 plus, oh my god. If it's normally 4, it'd be 4, 5, 6. Is that 8d6?
Oh, you upcasted it?
I did it at fourth. I did it at 5th level. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So would it be 8d6 if it's normally 4 at the first level?
4 at first level. Guiding
Yeah.
roll is 4d6 at first level. Really?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Okay. 5, 6. I think it would be 7. Wait, you upcasted it to 4th level? Or
5th level. 5th
Fifth
level.
So it would be 8d6. Yeah.
Okay. So okay. Be 30 radiant damage, and then Anya has Anya has advantage on the next attack.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, it would be any attack roll next made, which would most likely
It's gonna
Anya.
be. It better be Anya.
Yeah. So how much?
Did it for her.
Give me that total
30
again.
30 radiant damage.
30 radiant. Very, very good. All right. Another blast of radiant damage hits this thing. Kind of looks over at you and now forms another thunderbolt in its arm and hurls it over at you, Solara, with a legendary action. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. It's a 16.
16, unfortunately, just fails.
Amazing.
As this thunderbolt comes hurling at you, you're not able to get your shield in front of it in time, and you're going to take 27 points of thunder damage.
Okay. Okay.
That's his legendary action. Solara. Okay, Calliope, I need you to roll a d20 and text me the result.
Okay.
And then we are going to be at the top of the order. Got about 6 minutes left before we have to end the session, so let's see if we can get through it. Valdrick, roll again, text me your result, and then Anya, you're up. Solar, did you want to move at all? Did you want to move towards your 2 downed companions? Or no way?
I think I like keeping my distance. I'm gonna keep my distance for now. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Look, what am I gonna really do right now? I'd rather use my spells to attack it than save y'all. You're fine. You'll be okay.
Okay.
Worse.
Alright, Anya. You are 15 feet from this thing.
Alright, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna start swinging.
Alright, first attack is at advantage.
Okay. To hit.
Yep, that'll hit. Roll damage.
Okay. Damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Does a dirty 20 hit?
It does.
Okay. 18 damage.
Alright.
And 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And that's a 20 damage.
Okay.
And yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. The sunblade ignites and the first slice hits. The invisibility drops as Anya appears beside it and does another 2 slashes at it. She is looking rough. Her green robe is starting to get torn and burnt and cauterized. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking for a second. So, it's going to use its legendary action to gust you, Anya. It doesn't like that. It's going to try to throw you into the bookcase. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
23.
Okay. Okay, so you succeed. So the gust doesn't work on you. It's going to take its regular attack now and swing on you with its lightning sword. 29 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh my god.
I think you're actively trying to kill us.
Always.
Your
I'm okay,
bronze.
I'm at full health.
Your bronze armor, isn't that lightning resistant?
Yeah, I am resistant.
So
Yeah,
this is gonna do half damage. Very good.
Hey.
All right, because this is
Yay.
this is lightning damage. Wow, and I rolled a lot of ones, but I rolled a lot of sixes. Let's see.
Hope we all know we're never splitting up ever again.
Listen, I was just trying to get it done.
All right, 41
No,
damage.
that's so valid.
41 damage halved is 20. Sorry, 20 lightning total to you.
It's okay, guys. I was still at full health, so we're good.
Does a 19 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay, I finally
Yes.
rolled low. And so the lightning sword misses you on the second attack. After that, we have Solara. You're up. What do you want to do? Anya has engaged. Your other friends are down. Keeper Zenith is trying to quell the storm.
I'm gonna move up within 60 feet of. Can I get within 60 feet? Yeah, I can.
Of the
The
thing,
thing, of
the
the
thing.
creature. Yeah. And then,
yeah, just barely. You're right there.
or is there a way I can actually it only goes 60 feet. If I cast Sunbeam, if it's a 5-foot wide like beam, can I hit it without hitting Anya? Because if she's in the line, it'll get her.
Okay.
But can I move out? Like, is there an angle? If I get within exactly 60 feet, that way it doesn't get like Anya or Calliope and Baldric.
It's just a 5-foot cone.
It's a 5-foot, 60-foot line. It's 5 foot wide, 60 feet long.
Oh, okay.
So if I can I get like exactly 60 feet, that way it's not going like and hitting Calliope and Baldric, but also if I can get just like at a perfect-ish angle to not
Yeah.
hit.
The thing is, this thing
Anya.
is very tall, so easily you can point it up
I can just
and
okay.
avoid
Okay.
anyone on the ground.
I'll try that then.
Yeah. So.
It will have to make a Constitution saving throw that it will probably pass, but yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Please don't hit us.
Please
We
don't
don't
kill
need help.
me.
That's okay. I'm
Ooh,
far enough, way enough.
Even wow, a 16.
Ooh, that'll fail. That'll fail.
Okay,
It's
unfortunately,
gonna take.
it's gonna use its one legendary
Aw.
resistance that it has and choose
Wow.
to succeed.
I
know.
hate that.
I just took the breath out of your excitement. I'm so sorry.
What if I just literally left right now?
I mean, it's
I thought
11:30.
about
She's like,
it.
I'm out. Screw you guys.
Said actually,
Well, it's
I'm
still
done.
gonna take half damage, so I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you did
Fucking
eat up its.
tell him, Amber.
You did eat up its legendary resistance, or yeah. Yeah.
Like it's a D8. Just. Okay, awesome. That was horrible. Okay. 10.
And then Clive, I need you to make a death saving throw for me again and text me.
Oh my god. Okay. It would have been halved. It's 17 radiant damage.
Halved would be 8 then.
That's not how-
No. It's
That's
half.
two.
No. Yeah.
Oh,
so 68. So it would be 16. No, I can't do math. Well, how many did I just roll?
What was the total that you rolled?
I think I rolled too many. Hang on. I rolled 8, and then I don't know what it was. So let me roll 6 actually. Okay, 7 plus 10.
My death saving throw to Bo instead of Chris. I looked and I was like, nope, that's the wrong person.
18. Okay, half would be 12. Sorry, it's just 12 radiant damage.
Okay, gotcha. All right. It is looking rough. I think if Amber, if you're cool with running one more round, I think you guys might be able to finish this combat. Valdrick, roll me a death saving throw. Send it to me. Anya,
I would love
you're
to.
Up. You're up, Charlotte.
Alright, I'm gonna swing again.
Okay.
Unmoved by her gust of wind.
Unmoved. Oh, frick, it did forget to throw a thunderbolt, didn't it? Frick me. No, I think anyways, doesn't matter. What you got?
20 to hit.
That'll hit.
14 damage.
Okay.
22 to hit.
That'll hit.
18 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yes, bitch.
This is gonna be so gruesome, but I'm seeing both of my friends are down. I don't know if they're dead or not. I'm just gonna start like cutting her in half, like first like ankles down, then like at the knees, then like at the hips, then like at the waist. You know what I mean? I'm just like
I'm just building a Lincoln Log
like
tower.
I'm sashimi.
Yes.
This like giant
Sashimi!
storm lady. Sashimi.
Yep. Heels, nails, blade, mascara.
Fit check.
Fit check for my sunblade.
For my sashimi
My sunblade arrow.
era.
Very good. So you slice its ankles. It lets out a yeah! Scream. Slice its knees again and again and again until it just gets cut down and down and down and down. And with each slice, the storm begins to quell and silence,
Almost like
and
a
the rain,
takedown.
like a takedown, and the rain
Yeah.
stops. The fog subsides, and before you is a heap of dead storm giant quintessence. And I think we'll wait till next week to see if your friends are alive or dead.
I'm dead. I'm alive, but I'm
Save
dead.
you.
All right.
Regardless, be fine.